Hey there, Wishing Well crew. This is a team of three people. We've got Damo, we've got Tony, and Crystal. So, you three, thank you again for helping us out on the day. Just to recap, I thought I'd recap on the instructions and just to run through a couple of things with you. So, uh, the task that we are requiring is that after our ceremony, so remember our ceremony starts from 4:30. Okay, it's from 4:30 p.m. And we're predicting that it'll conclude around 5:15 p.m. So what happens at the 5:15 is that the bridal party will go get some photos together. So because we're getting photos together, the between then and 5:30 is when the canapes come out. Is that people are just wandering around. So they may want to go put money into the wishing well. So we just needed someone there because the bridal party is taking photos at that moment. So from the 5:15 mark, if you could head over, so if you three can head over to where the wishing well is. Now, how do you know? So this is the floor plan of the venue. This is one of the main roads. I forgot which road it is, but you come in. But this is the entrance into the venue. When you walk into the venue, and it's likely that wherever you would have been over here. So you would have to walk around the building, and the ceremony is over here. Okay, so the ceremony is over here. When the ceremony concludes, so bridal party is walking out, we're taking photos over here. We would like if you three could help us head back over here. So come into the entrance, and this is where the wishing well will be residing. Okay, so canapes will be in here. So canapes will be in here, and I think, I'm not sure, I'm still going to need to connect with the catering company. It may be served outside as well. I'm not 100% sure. People might still be here, and canapes could be served there as well. But wishing well, just needing you guys there. Photo booth they will start setting up around 5:30, so I don't know if you'll be ready by then. But feel free to grab some drinks, grab some food, but it will be from 5:15 to 5:30. Reason being is once the bridal party has completed their photos, what will happen is that I will have two of the boys, or three of the boys, they will go and rally people. So they'll call guests to go get photos with the bride and groom. So as they're calling out, that's your cue. So when they come, Stephen will swap roles with you. So Stephen will swap roles with you, and then you can then go and get photos with us. Okay. So in that time, so 5:35, Stephen should come to relieve you. So Stephen will come to relieve you guys, and essentially you've got half hour. He'll be standing there up until 6:00. The bridal party needs to set up for the bridal entrance. So from there, we just require that, again, you guys come back at 6 p.m. to swap with Stephen again. And at this time, you only need to wait for about 15 minutes just to see if people should be getting seated. And if it kind of feels right, at 6:15, it doesn't have to be much later. But what you can help us do is in the bridal or the VIP room, we would want you to take the sweet cash and put it into the tote bag. We'll give you the tote bag, and we want you to lock it away into the safety box. Okay, so where would you be going? In the floor plan, when you're here, when you swapped roles with Stevens I'm just going to, I think my laptop's running out of batteries. Hopefully I can last. What's going on? Yep, okay. So this is where the wishing well is. Just over here is the VIP room, and you'll find that this section here is where you'll find the safety box, and it looks kind of like this. Okay, so I'm just going to show you what it looks like. This is what you'll see when you open up the drawer. When you open up the drawer, this is what you'll see. Now, I haven't played around with it. I know there'll be someone staffed as the event coordinator, and they will tell us instructions. But for now, that's the set of instructions. So I think press the red button. I'm assuming they are referring to this button over here. and the yellow light will go on indicating the code can now be changed. So I think we're going to change the code, and there must be some sort of, or maybe they will teach you what code it is, and then you can tell us what you've coded. But yeah, maybe I'll discuss with Stacy how that's going to run. But I think I need to figure out who's going to teach you guys how to set it up, because I've never done it myself. But it sounds like it's pretty straightforward. So maybe have a look at these instructions just to have an idea. Maybe save a picture of this, and I'll send this picture into the WhatsApp group as well. And I think whatever that code is, that's when you're able to chuck it in. So I think the door might be opened already. I have a feeling the door's going to be open already. So it'll just be open. And I think when it's open, you just then chuck the cash in, close it, and enter a new digit code. If you were to do a digit code, maybe try 3003 rather than 1234. Maybe 3003, something like that. Or come up with maybe our date, but maybe that might be too obvious. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't thought about it yet, but that's the idea. I'll give you further instructions closer to the date as I know more about it, but that's pretty much all we need you to do. Once it's stored in here, feel free to come back, and that's it for the night. That's the duties that you've helped us immensely with. And yeah, you can go to your bridal table, or your table to get set in, enjoy the night. But thank you again, really appreciate it. I hope the video is somewhat useful, or at least a recap of what the role is. Okay, thank you.